Conspiracies and speculations are running wild out here in these streets. The headlines aren't helping the situation at all, but the whole world wants to know what really happened to Matthew Perry. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, please be sure to crush that follow button on my Facebook page if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. Now, Matthew Perry, beloved Matthew Perry, the actor that played character Chandler Bing on the show Friends, has passed away. I talked about this briefly in my Halloween hangout party type thing that we had a couple days ago. And don't worry, this background's going to be gone after the taping of this video. But the thing is that a lot of people out here have questions. And the thing is it's because of the information that's being out here. The more we start seeing stuff like this here, the more we start seeing that they've done post-mortem results, test results and all that, and they're saying they're coming back inconclusive, it is causing a lot of people to start scratching their heads going, wait, what the F is going on here? And why have they not confirmed it being cardiac arrest or something of that sort? I can see why people are quick to instantly say, oh, this must be foul play. Oh, foul play is afoot. I say, let's chill. Let's just pump the brakes for a second and see what's really going on here. Now, the thing I'm going to show you with you guys and talk with you guys is the fact that they've done a lot of their due diligence. They've done these test results so far. They're waiting on the toxicology report. The toxicology report could take a couple weeks, if not more, because he's such a high-profile person, and this is such a high-profile case. It might take a little bit longer, but at the same time, I can see why people are running rampant with these theories of foul play. One, you see something like this where it says, oh yeah, you know, that the test results from his autopsy have come back inconclusive. Now I get it, because instantly everyone assumed cardiac arrest. Everyone assumed, oh, he cardiac arrest, and then he succumbed to water. Okay. Because I got to use these code words, if you get what I'm saying. All right. He had a battle with water, lack of a better term, and he lost, unfortunately. All right. And he was found in his hot tub. Okay. But because they have not come back with that autopsy report saying, oh, yeah, it was due to a cardiac arrest or a heart attack, people are going, hey, wait a second, something's not right here. Okay, that's just one of them. Let me show you this article here really quick. Further investigations are underway to establish exactly why the late Friends star was found unresponsive in his jacuzzi at his Pacific Palisades home in Los Angeles on Sunday. Multiple reports suggested it was an apparent I can't even say this word, unfortunately, guys, as news of the actor's tragic sudden demise, aged 54, emerged at the weekend. And now a LA County medical examiner has revealed that the cause of demise has been deferred pending further investigations, including a toxicology report, according to NBC News. However, the results could take weeks. Toxicology reports or test results, etc., they do take sometimes upwards of 6 to 8 weeks, if I remember correctly. But still, that's absolutely crazy, right? Authorities rushed to Perry's home after receiving a call about a cardiac arrest. This is where we instantly hear, this is where the information train starts to kind of wobble a little bit. We hear about a possible cardiac arrest because I'm sure when the assistant went out there and saw him in the hot tub, probably face down, I don't know, he probably said he had a heart attack. because I'm sure there weren't anything around him at that time that would suggest anything else. The other thing, too, is that when they went into his home after getting him and announcing him gone and all that, they said they found nothing illegal. There was no illegal substances around his home. The only things that were around were prescription drugs. He had other ailments, hence the reason why he had these particular. Don't worry, we are going to be getting into that conversation here in just a minute about those possible prescription. Okay, but still, they said that the prescription medication for anxiety and antidepressants were discovered at the property by law enforcement officers, according to TMZ, but no illegal substances were found. Perry's family broke their silence on Sunday to thank him for bringing so much joy to the world. Now, we already know that he has been battling for a very, very long time with addiction. And he is very adamant. He was very adamant about trying to help others with their battles, their own personal battles with addiction. And I commend him for that. Real talk. But there are a few things that I found to be very interesting. Now, and I can see why people are losing their doggone minds. One, we see headlines like this: inside probe to determine how he passed, because people are still wondering what the heck is going on. Why did this happen? If there was foul play, who did this? They did the autopsy report and they said it's inconclusive. Now they got to wait for the toxicology report. They say that there were no illicit or illegal chemicals, for lack of a better term, anywhere in his house. From what we hear, he was also doing very well for himself. Apparently, he was sober and happier than he's ever been, quote unquote, from friends and family that were speaking out surrounding this mysterious passing. Now, of course, I'm going to say this. Let me preface all this really quick in saying that I do believe that his time came and he passed. I wouldn't say it's. I guess you could say it's natural, of natural causes, but I don't think it's natural causes. I think that it was years and years of severe addictions that led to his demise. That maybe his body just shut down from years of using very heavy chemicals in his body, everything from alcohol and more. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm right. I could be completely wrong. That's just my theory. Okay. There, of course, there's plenty of other people that think otherwise. And there's other things that are going on that may give us more insight on what possibly could have happened. But the thing is, though, one of the things that I feel that people are kind of, the wheels are turning in their brains is because they see headlines like this. Okay. When it's just big, bold, okay, he's saying robbery, homicide investigating. And of course, they say standard procedure, folks. Of course, people are going to sit there and look at that and go, wait, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Well, why they doing that? I thought he just had a heart attack and that's all it is. I get it. It's hard to fully grasp that someone that you loved on camera, you loved in their movies and in their projects, suddenly just leaves this planet in such an abrupt and tragic way. Yes, it makes everyone want to go, hey, I will fight tooth and nail before I believe that he just was taken from us like that. But it may be that situation. But these headlines don't make the situation any better. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because it's weird. Okay, again, robbery, homicide, investigating, standard procedure, folks. They're doing an investigation into his demise. Okay, so his demise is being investigated by the LAPD's robbery homicide division. I'm going to be using RHD from this point on, okay? Which may come as a surprise to some because foul play is not suspected at this point. But cops say it's just standard procedure for high profile cases. And this is a very, very high profile case, wouldn't you say? But still, it's frustrating because I can see why people are going, the what? Why are you involved? LAPD tells TMZ that the RHD is looking to make sure that there is nothing nefarious involved in Matthew's demise. And it's normal for RHD to take the lead on high profile cases because RHD has the experience and the manpower necessary. Now, I'm for it. It's all good. It is what it is. But if he really was just chilling in his hot tub and then this just randomly happened, then I can see why people are going, wait a second. So you don't have you're not saying it's a cardiac arrest anymore. At least that's not what the autopsy reports are saying now. They're sitting there saying it's inconclusive. You're waiting for a toxicology report now. And now you got robbery homicide division, the RHD involved. The what? Math ain't mathin'. I get it. I get it. I get what you guys are feeling. Those of y'all who are thinking foul play. But the thing is, the only reason why they're doing all this is because the autopsy did not tell them what they were expecting it to say. They were expecting, oh, his heart gave out and it's a wrap. And it didn't do that. So they're going, what the heck happened here? Don't worry. There's more. All right. One of the things that I found very interesting in this small, short article here, okay, is he made mention of this particular prescription, this prescription medication that he was on called Suboxone. He said that this is something that he takes and he probably would have to take it for the rest of his life. There's new information about a prescription medication Friends actor Matthew Perry allegedly took is emerging. An ingredient in the he was apparently taking called Suboxone can have quote unquote life-threatening side effects if ingested while taking long baths in hot water. Suboxone is prescribed to recovering drug addicts to help reduce their dependence on opioids. Very, very interesting, wouldn't you think? Now, I'm not sitting here saying that this is the cause or this is, eureka, we found out what's the thing that took this man's life, but it could be a possibility. It's almost like he was taking like a methadone, okay? And he was taking this to battle his addiction to opioids. And apparently, you take this, and if you're in hot water, aka you're in a big old jacuzzi or a hot tub, this could cause some serious problems, possible life-threatening side effects. Could this be the thing that was the side effect or was the thing that took this actor's life? Many questions I have. And I get it that people are out here wanting to know what's going on. I get it because people grew up with him on TV, appreciated and loved who he was as an actor, what he brought to people through the TV and movie screens for years and years. He brought joy and laughter to a lot of people, and that's the truth. And I get that all of us are wanting to know what the hell happened here. But I do think that just because they said, okay, inconclusive on the autopsy report, we're still waiting on the toxicology report, does not mean foul play. I know that the speculations are running out here, but I say we wait and see what the toxicology report says. Now, here it is, though. I could be completely wrong. I could be absolutely 110% wrong. Let's not forget, okay? Because I see why some people are looking at things like this right here, where Matthew Perry's body was found in his hot tub, but he wasn't in the hot tub for very long, okay? His body wasn't even waterlogged, as they said. But think about it. What are the chances of him actually taking this Suboxone? It's settling in his system. He just got done playing pickleball. He wants to relax a little bit. He gets into the thing, and suddenly, out of nowhere, 10 minutes, 15 minutes in, whatever it is, he's already overheated from playing pickleball, and then suddenly a life-threatening side effect happens because of the the particular pill that he was taking to battle his addictions actually is the thing that takes him out? I don't know, guys. These are questions that I have. I know a lot of us want to know what happened and how he passed. And I'm going to continue asking, but I think we got to wait and see what happens with their reports, with their tests and all that, and wait for the results to come back. That's the right thing to do before we start running down the speculation train of something sinister happening and somebody broke in or they're trying to silence him because of a book or whatever it is. I think we need to pause for a second and wait for the toxicology reports to come back. And if those come back inconclusive, then we start asking questions, right? That's when we start asking questions. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Where do you stand on this? I know some of y'all have your feelings on, with the speculations, and some of y'all think it was unfortunately his time. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, and crush that follow button on my Facebook page. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family on both platforms. Anyway, guys, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.